This broadcast of the We Up Elite Summer League is TecGym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our net/support. As always, we'd like to thank all the players, coaches, officials, staff, and fans for supporting local sports. Enjoy the game.
Nope. Okay, welcome everybody to this Thursday night matchup of the girls middle school division of We Up Summer League. I'm your host, Will Simoneau. Giving us a little color commentary today is Brody McCarthy.
Hello.
All right, first point scored by Valley Elite. I believe that's number 2, Cameron Minor.
Ooh, shot by Reagan.
And there's Minor with the rebound. Looking for the get ahead. Trying to find number 3, Morgan McMahon. But it's out of bounds. And here comes Stampede.
Lucy in the corner with the ball. Pass.
Kenzie Russo with a nice finish. And it's tie game. Here's Bay Sparks now on the move. Sparks kicks out to McMahon.
Oh, stumbled out of bounds by you.
Little bump there, and the ball ends up out of bounds. Okay, here comes Valley Elite now. There's Eva Williams with her first bucket, and Stampede goes up now 4-2. Here's McMahon again around the corner. Kicks back to Sparks. Sparks surveys. Guarded by Brusso. Screen is set, but they can't use it. Here comes Reagan Rapinati with a steal. Good defense there by the 8th grader from Green Mountain. And here comes Stampede. Kenzie Brusso will take the ball up. On the move. Tries to find a lane, but it's tough defense there by Valley Elite. Speaking of defense, there's Lucy 14 knocking it away. And here comes Valley Elite with a quick move. That's number 5, Bay Sparks. Through the middle. Steps up for the shot. It's good. Nice shot there by the 7th grader from Rutland Town. And that one's going to end up out of bounds. Let's see which way it's going. Okay, got some substitutions now. Here comes Kira Sheehan now on the move, and she's going to draw the foul. So Kira Sheehan, the 8th grader from Claremont, heads to the line. Oh no, it's going to be on the floor. Here's Rapinati now, out to Williams. Swinging the ball now. Williams trying to find someone. Nice pass underneath to Sheehan. There's Rapinati, gets her own rebound. But it's reeled in by Valley Elite. Oh, we might have a foul there. What do you got to say, Brody? Speak up loud. Yeah, they really are. It's a tie game here. Here comes number 5, Bay Sparks. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. So here's Sparks now to set him off from the baseline. That give to Minor almost in. Aggressive defense there by Williams. And Valley Elite's going to have to start over from the baseline. Nice give there to 22. Go ahead, Brody.
Goes for a drive, throws it up. No foul called.
All right, here's Stampede now on their own baseline. Inbound pass finds Rapinati, kicks out to Sheehan for 3. Very close, just off the front of the rim. Here's Williams now fighting hard against 2 defenders. There's Sheehan again. Dials it in even closer this time. Good attempt there by the 8th grader. Nice defense there by Rapinati to deny that pass. And here comes Stubborn T-Ball up the sideline. I think that one was knocked out of bounds, or maybe there was a foul. Did you see what the call was there, Brody?
There's a foul. Looks like there's a foul, so then Stampede's taking it on the baseline.
Okay. Here's Sheehan now at half court. Finds Snide, who's fouled by number 65. Oh no, 35. Maggie Hooker.
Looks like number 35 was looking into the sideline trying to tell her parents, like, what? That's not a foul.
Here's Brusso again, driving to the basket. Good take, in and out. This one just over. Here's Hooker now with the rebound.
Time up. Elite, they're going out.
Okay, still a tie game here in Ludlow. And Blue's going to start off.
Looks like Valley
There's Bay
Elite
Sparks.
passing the ball in with number 22, steps out.
Finds Minor, but she's going to lose it out of bounds. Good defense there by Stampede. And here's T-Ball now. Oh, didn't see the ball coming back to her though. Here comes Valley Elite. Valley Elite, you'll notice here, doesn't have a single sub. Thankfully, it's not as hot in Ludlow today as it has been most of the summer. We got lucky, some rain cooled things off. So they might be able to work 5 players without too much trouble.
Looks like we got the whole garage door halfway open with the fans going. It's pretty hot in here with all the fans.
Yeah, that's true, Brody. All right, still tied here. Valley Elite trying to get something underneath. And they're going to draw the foul. So Cameron Minor now heads to the line. Cameron, the 8th grader from Otter Valley. And she'll get another try. Here's Minor again. Yeah. Oh, good adjustment there.
Shot airball.
Oh,
looks like
there's
Stampede subbing in Eva for number 34 over there.
Here comes Brusso now on a fast break. And her layup is good. Kenzie Brusso, the 7th grader from Weathersfield. Quite a force on this Stampede team. Good baseline drive there, but it's knocked out of bounds.
Good defense by Stampede right there. Looks like Valley Elite's taking the ball in.
Inbound pass there disrupted by Stampede. I think that was Lucy 14. And they're going to call a foul. So Stampede ball now. Here comes Eva Williams. Likes the mid-range jumper.
That's Eva's shots too, because we had a training yesterday and she was taking that shot all day and making it.
Lucy, nice shot there by Lucy 14, the 8th grader from Windsor. Hop step there into the 3-pointer. It was strong enough, just a little off. Sheehan gets in the way of that one, and she's on the move. Ball ends up out of bounds, though. She was swarmed by blue.
That should have been shooting. I don't think that was on the ground.
Here's Rapinotti now. Williams fires deep. It's good! And that's a 3-pointer for Eva Williams. And the 7th grader from Windsor starting to heat up now. Nice steal there by Brusso. She's on the move. Tries to fight her way through the defense and draws a foul. Brusso so good at going up on contested layups. Usually able to finish through contact, but often comes away with the foul.
The end one call.
Stampede now with a 7-point lead. Brusso has a chance to tack on another one.
I think they might come through with this one right here, right?
We'll find out in a second. There's Rapinotti with the rebound. Good fight there. Always good to see a contested jump ball. Lets you know the players are in it. Strong work there by Summer to get around the corner. With tight defense played by Blue. There's 14 for 3. And Reagan Rapinati gets the rebound. Good work there by number 13.
I think number 13, Reagan Rapinati, has had like 18 steals tonight. Like a good amount of points. She's on fire.
Hey, good take there. I believe that was 22. Cameron Minor. Here comes Brusso, who's got a spin move. Dishes. And there's Summer Tebow with a nice mid-range jumper. Good defense there by Kenzie Brusso. Oh, but she's going to get called with a carry. Tough work, though, by the 7th grader. Yeah, that's why I got him. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, yeah. Thought I saw the official signal carry. That would make sense that it's blue ball then.
Looks like we're getting a timeout by Valley Elite. Looks like that's their second timeout of this half.
All right, thanks everybody watching. Here's Brody McCarthy. Will Simoneau, thanks everybody for watching. A lot of fans come out tonight to support the kids. We'll see you back after this break. Oh. Three-point attempt there, just a little long. Here comes Sheehan with a rebound. Nice cross there. Tries to get to the rim. She goes down. Good thing she's got those thick knee pads.
That should have been a foul right there, I think, Will.
Mid-range jumper there, in and out. Here's Hooker now with the rebound. And a shot. Sorry, that was Bailey Bowen with the rebound. And a pass to Maggie Hooker. Here's Sparks now. Starting things off on the side. Eva steals the ball. Here comes Williams for the layup. She gets it and one.
Looks like Valley Elite just had a player on the bench and they were playing with 4 for a few seconds. The girl had to get some water.
Oh, wow. So Stampede seeing that, taking advantage. Good catch, Brody. And Williams' foul shot is good. Makes a 3-point play out of it. No, looks like we got another timeout. We'll be back right after this break.
This broadcast of the We Up Elite Summer League is produced by TecGym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our generous sponsors: We Up Elite, Spalding Sugar House, Ballard Hobart American Legion, Post 36, A Simple Love, VT, JB Property Management, Sonnet Building and Remodeling, Bactaw Black Asphalt Services, plus Robert and Sandra TATRO, and also Andy and Pollyanna BLADYKA. We'd also like to thank our community partners: Fact TV, Okemo Valley TV, Claremont Community Television, and Brattleboro Community Television. Highlights of teams and players can be ordered at techgym.net/film/highlights. You can also use that page to request that we follow your team or player. We would also like to thank the community members who have volunteered and donated, making this service possible. If you would like to have continued coverage of local sports, please consider making a tax-deductible gift at techgym.net.
Valley Elite coach Heather Laporte. Let's see what she can draw up for her team here. Trying to put something together. Cut into this lead a little bit. It's a 12-point lead by Stampede.
I think that's a really good start by Stampede in this second half or the first half.
And here comes Valley Elite. Tight defense there by Stampede. Was that a foul called?
Yeah, that was 2 hands on the defender. That's not allowed in this one. In this league.
Here's Summer for the mid-range. Rebounded by Snide. And here's Sparks now for 3. Boom!
That is a 3. That was downtown with the defender right in her face.
Great shot by the 7th grader from Rutland Town. Kenzie Brusso, nice high gather. Through the double team, but this one doesn't land. Okay, 9-point game now, as Brinley Snide's going to inbound to Brusso, who puts up, gets her own rebound. Ooh, and Brusso hit the deck after she muscled that ball away from a double team. Tough kid there, Kenzie Brusso. And here comes Valley Elite. Good defense by Stampede, and Kira Sheehan's going to come up with that one. Long ball finds Summer. Kick to Brinley, rebounded by Reagan. Rapinati shoots a mid-range, just off the rim. T-Bolt tried to rope that one in, but must have stepped out of bounds.
Looks like Valley Elite's coming in now. They're passing it in. Number 5's bringing up the ball.
Rapinati reels in that rebound, and here comes T-Bolt. Kicks back to Brusso on the move. There's Rapinati for the mid-range, but there was a hand on it. A couple of defenders were there. Good teamwork there to find Rapinati under the basket. Good bucket, and nice assist by Brinley Snide. Good look there by Cameron Miner with a shot fake, and then the sidestep. Here's Rapinati, trying to find a lane, fighting hard for it, but Bay Sparks comes away. And here's Sparks now on the move. Good awareness there to wait for the right moment to pass. Almost knocked away by Sheehan. What's the call there, Brody?
That was an up down right there. But we got subs coming in, Aoife, and then we had Lucy come in for another player. So 2 subs for 2 people.
All right, thanks for that update. And here comes Stampede. Sheehan has a good look. Just a couple inches too long. There's Brinley Snide with the rebound. And she'll go to the line for 2.
I think she's always wearing bright shorts over here, huh?
Snide, the 8th grader from Springfield. Usually a very good foul shooter. She actually won the Elks shootout a couple years ago. Yeah, for Vermont. Or at least for her region. She gets that one. Strong work there by Maggie Hooker.
Looks like we
Fighting
got the
through
jump,
a couple defenders.
Looks like we got the jump ball. Valley Elites taking in the ball out there on hoop.
Okay. Here comes Stampede now with a comfortable lead. Russo, shot fake, kicks out to Williams. Rebound here by, I believe that's 30, was that 35? No, that was 3. Morgan McMahon on the rebound. Finds Hooker underneath.
Good defense by Lucy right there. She's had like 4 blocks this game. I think every player on Stampede has.
Here's Hooker. Off the glass, rebounded by Brusso. And here's Kenzie Brusso on the move. Gives to 14. Long shot, just a little too long. Here's Brusso with a shot fake, mid-range jumper. Oh, in and out. Here's Snide now. Her layup just off the rim. McMahon was trying to get around Sheehan. What's the call there, Brody?
There was a foul there on number 2 right there. Looks like she had a block with her. It was on the hips. She stepped in front of her and tripped her, I think, right there.
Oh, okay.
So that was a great call by Matt McCarthy.
All right, so it's, let's see, let's do the math here. What's 21 minus 9?
21 minus 9, isn't that like, let me think, 11?
11?
Yeah. Or no,
12.
No. It's 12, yep.
12-point lead by Stampede going into halftime. Thanks, Brody McCarthy, running color commentator here. Appreciate you, kid. I'm your host, Will Simoneau. Thanks for watching this Thursday night girls middle school matchup of We Up Summer League on TecGym Sports. We'll be back right after this break.
This broadcast of the We Up Elite Summer League is produced by TecGym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our generous sponsors: We Up Elite, Spalding Sugar House, Ballard Hobart American Legion, Post 36, A Simple Love, VT, JB Property Management, Sonnet Building and Remodeling, Bactaw Black Asphalt Services, plus Robert and Sandra TATRO, and also Andy and Pollyanna BLADYKA. We'd also like to thank our community partners: Fact TV, Okemo Valley TV, Claremont Community Television, and Brattleboro Community Television. Highlights of teams and players can be ordered at techgym.net/film/highlights. You can also use that page to request that we follow your team or player. We would also like to thank the community members who have volunteered and donated, making this service possible. If you would like to have continued coverage of local sports, please consider making a tax-deductible gift at TecGym.net/support. As always, we'd like to thank all the players, coaches, officials, staff, and fans for supporting local sports. Enjoy the game. This broadcast of the We Up Elite Summer League is produced by TecGym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our generous sponsors: We Up Elite, Spalding Sugar House, Ballard Hobart American Legion, Post 36, A Simple Love, VT, JB Property Management, Sonnet Building and Remodeling, Bactaw Black Asphalt Services, plus Robert and Sandra TATRO, and also Andy and Pollyanna BLADYKA. We'd also like to thank our community partners: Fact TV, Okemo Valley TV, Claremont Community Television, and Brattleboro Community Television. Highlights of teams and players can be ordered at techgym.net/film/highlights. You can also use that page to request that we follow your team or player. We would also like to thank the community members who have volunteered and donated, making this service possible. If you would like to have continued coverage of local sports, please consider making a tax-deductible gift at techgym.net/support. As always, we'd like to thank all the players, coaches, officials, staff, and fans for supporting local sports. Enjoy the game.
Little bit of a half-court shooting contest there at halftime.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody actually made one, did they?
Nope, looked like everyone was trying to be Curry, but none of them looked like Curry out there shooting, huh?
All right, so welcome back to the second half of this matchup between middle school girls, Valley Elite, and Stampede. Let's see if Coach Laporte was able to draw up anything effective at halftime. Try to get Valley Elite back in this one.
Looks like Stampede's locked in on their defense today, huh? Isn't that right, Will?
Yeah, Brody, you were over there on the Stampede bench during halftime. Did you hear Coach Rapinati or Coach McCarthy? Anything you picked up from them?
They were just talking about like swinging the ball like they have been, and that just keep doing what they've been doing. Stay ahead, keep it ahead, they said.
Right on, thanks for that. So here's Maggie Hooker at the line for two. And her first shot is good. And Hooker gets both of hers. Good work there by the 8th grader from Otter Valley. And that's Bay Sparks. Fighting hard for the jump ball underneath.
Looks like Coach McCarthy's over there trying to direct them on how to get around the screen on defense over there.
Steal there by Eva Williams.
Fumbles it on going up for the layup. Fumbles it, slips out of bounds. Valley Elite's taking in the ball.
And there's Williams again with a rejection. Man, you got to watch out for number 7. She's a pocket picker.
Really good at steals. She is fast too.
Here's Rapinati. Gives to Brusso, takes it up. Finds Williams in the corner. Here's Rapinati. Rebounded by Valley Elite. Here's Hooker now on the move. Kicks out to Sparks. Finds an open McMahon in the corner. In the wing.
I don't know about that call.
And Cameron Minor's going to draw the foul on her shot attempt.
I don't really think that was a foul right there. I thought that should have been a jump ball because the defender had a hand and so did the player.
Oh, no kidding.
So.
All right, well, here's Sparks at the line. No, Minor at the line. Good work there by Minor for the rebound. No, sorry. That's number 12, Bailey Bowen with that rebound. Oh, and they're going to hit Snide with a travel. And she was trying to go up with it, but there was a hand on the ball. Here comes Minor now, almost picked off again by Williams, who's played tight defense. And Brusso playing strong defense there, but they're going to hit her with a foul. So here's Bay Sparks, the 7th grader from Rutland Town, from the sideline. Good work there by Minor.
We had 3 girls go out on the sideline. Oh, I thought there was just
2 Valley Elite players hit the deck.
Oh, I thought there was 2 trips right there.
No whistle though, and here's T-Ball, thinks about a 3, instead gives to Sheehan.
Stampede's lucky to not get that call right there, huh?
Tries to find Ellie Durkee underneath, but there's a swarm of blue all around her. Here's Valley Elite now on the move. And Minor trying to get through. Eva Williams like a brick wall, not giving up an inch. Let's see which way that call is going to go.
Something Eva
And that's going to be a block against Stampede.
Eva Williams is a really good defender this time, right?
She is. Inbound pass to Minor, just off the glass. And here's Ellie Durkee with the rebound. Gives a T-Bolt. Lucy on the move now. Kicks out to Williams for 3. Here's McMahon now. Good ball movement there by Valley Elite, and that shot almost in. Kira Sheehan gets in the way of that one, but it's going to be blue ball on the baseline.
Looks like we got a sub with Lucy for, what's her name? Lucy for, I can't see her number, but
Nice get ahead pass to Sheehan. This layup just over the rim. Williams fights for the rebound. Here comes Brusso. Kicks out. Good job swinging the ball there by Stampede. They can't get this one. Then we can both see it. Brusso facing tough defense there by Valley Elite.
Like there should have been a foul. I thought Kenzie should have been on the line right there. That was pretty tough foul. If she'd gone up, she would have been on the line.
That was a nice shot by Bay Sparks. Only off by an inch or two. It was a good look though. Here comes Williams. Spins, kicks out to Brusso. Shot fake, hits the mid-range jumper. You bet. Here's Brusso with a steal. She's going to find Williams underneath. Oh, Williams draws the foul. I think that one's going to be before the shot, but way to finish. Good help there by Sheehan. Three-point attempt, very close. There's Summer with the putback. Rebounded by 22, Cameron Minor. And we're going to have a blue timeout. We'll see you again right after this break. Okay, welcome back. Stampede now, still with a 12-point lead. What's the call here? Did Cameron Minor step on the line as she was getting ready to accelerate? Here comes Stampede now. Oh my goodness, I've been pronouncing Summers' last name wrong. It's not T-Bolt, it's Terriolt. Here's Williams now with a steal. Nice high gather. Might have had to take an extra step though to stay balanced. Good pressure there by Summer to force that pass out of bounds. And Stampede's going to come away with it. Good pass inside to Rapinati, who hits the mid-range jumper. Money. Good work there by Summer to toss another ball out of bounds. Good defense by the 8th grader from Lebanon. Nice pass. And a nice shot. Good work there by Valley Elite. I believe that was Maggie Hooker to Cameron Minor. Nice long shot there by Summer. And there's Brusso forcing the ball out. Here's Minor now. Spinning, trying to keep the ball away from Summer. Uses the screen, but Summer gets right through. Good looking shot there by Morgan McMahon. Didn't land, but she had the right idea. There's Brindley Snod for 2. Good look by the 8th grader from Springfield. And tough defense here by Stampede, but Valley Elite fighting their way up the court. And here's Bay Sparks. Will not be denied. Great defense by Kira Sheehan. Ooh. What's the call going to be there from McCarthy?
I wasn't really watching right there, well.
Looks like it's going to be blue ball on the baseline. All right, here comes Stampede now. Up to a 14-point lead. Nice pass underneath to Rapinati. Kicks out to Sheehan. Oh, nice pass attempt there to 14, but it's well defended by Valley Elite. Minor there, facing a lot of contact. And what's the call going to be?
I thought. Like we got
There's
3.
Eva Williams for 3.
Yeah, we just got a 3 by number 7 out there. Man, she's looking like Curry tonight.
Williams with the rebound. Trying to find 14 on the baseline, but they couldn't connect on that one. Or maybe it was knocked out by Blue. And there's Eva Williams for another one.
So, Crow, she's Curry with the rebounds.
This kid is on fire.
This girl's on fire. Her defense, passes the ball up, gets a layup with a 3. That is absurd.
Okay. Trying to slow this momentum of Stampede a little bit is Cameron Minor at the line for a chance to put some points on the board for Blue. And there's one. Good shot there by the 8th grader from Otter Valley. And there's 2. Cameron Minor Gets her team up to 15. Here's Brindley Snides, shot fake. Inside to Rapinati for another turnaround mid-range jumper. And Rapinati now has a hot hand herself. Here comes Minor. Couple of defenders there. Finds Hooker in the corner. Or in the wing, sorry. Good ball movement here, Stampede. Williams had to shoot over the hand. Was that Rapinati with the rebound?
I thought that was Rapinati, but Eva Williams, or Eva, I thought she was going to make that. She's a really good shooter. I think someone hit her arm before or hit her hand. She was shaking it after she shot.
Great defense there by Stampede. Forcing the timeout.
We got the 5-second rule right there. Or it should have been if she didn't call timeout. That's a good coach right there to call timeout.
Okay, just about back from the timeout now.
Looks like Stampede's already. They're out on the court with their 5 this half. But looks like Valley Elite's taking their sweet time.
Stampede now with a 22-point lead, running away with this one as they have all season. But Valley Elite, always tough to the end, not going to give up. Good defense there by Summer, forcing that one out of bounds.
Like we got a sub right here going in for Brindley, number 23. Looks like number 21's taking out Brindley.
That's Ellie Durkee, the 7th grader from Windsor.
Lucy is really pushing those jump balls tonight. That's like 8 jump balls for her, and she's won them all. She is strong. She's slammed them down.
Yeah, Lucy 14, always a tough player. And here's Durkee now. Tries to get the ball in. Lucy 14 gets it and finishes at the baseline.
It's like Ray Lim was home for the ball right there. Got a bad little pass right there. Lucy went right between Reagan's legs and goes right to Lucy for the layup. That's cool.
Strong defense there by Stampede.
Eva Williams going in for Lucy.
Rapinati knocks it away, but Hooker reels it in. Here comes McMahon. Back to Sparks. Sparks now trying to find a lane. Even with the screen, the tough defense. Not giving up an inch. Cameron Minor tries to force her way in. But Stampede comes away with it, and here's Eva Williams on the take. That one goes out of bounds. Williams was hoping for a foul there, but it looks like it's just going to be knocked out of bounds. Black will come away with the ball, though, as they'll set up with the Bucks. Here's Williams for 3 from the other side.
Bang! That is in. Eva makes her third three of the night.
And Eva Williams, that's at least 3, maybe 4. And now she's hit from both corners. Williams gets around the screen. Here's Miner now for 3. Just off the front of the rim. Bowen almost got that one, but it got out of bounds. And here comes Stampede again. Williams finds Sheehan for 3. Oh, just off the front of the rim.
Kiara was going there for that 3, just off the front of the rim. Didn't put enough power in there, huh?
Well, I think there might have been a hand on the ball, as there was a blue defender with their arms up right in front. And that was Ellie Durkee a moment ago, fighting for that ball. Here's Miner now, trying to get to the baseline. Taken away by Williams. Are they going to call a foul, though? Look like we got some substitutions here, Brody.
Like we got Eva going in with what's her name, Kenzie. Eva and Kenzie just got subbed out for number 34 over there, and what's her name, Brindley.
Brindley Snide.
She is a tough player right there.
Yeah, good shooter.
I think she shoots with her right and left. Have you ever seen that?
I wouldn't be surprised to see a left-handed layup from Brindley. Good defense there by Snide. Great get-ahead pass to Summer. Tries to kick out to Snide, but it's stolen away. Solid effort there by Maggie Hooker. Going hard.
And I think that was a hardcore foul right there.
Nothing intentional. Both of them just fighting for the ball.
So it looks like this is Stampede's like 10th foul of this half. So they're going to do 1 and 1. So if they make their first shot, they're going to shoot another.
Okay. So here comes Valley Elite with the bonus. Good rebound there by 14. Good handles, trying to get through. Ball knocked away, but she brings it back. Nice pass inside to Snide, but it's well defended by Maggie Hooker.
Brindley's been getting all those jump balls whenever she tries going up. I think that's like the 3rd block of the night. When she goes up, she's getting fouled after fouled, but the refs won't call it with her.
Well, here's Summer Terrio, headed to the line. First shot, just a couple inches too long. Just 30 seconds left in the game.
God, she is strong with her shooting. She is either super far or super far with these ones.
30 seconds now. Valley Elite trying to get one more. Knocked away by Sheehan. 14's going to reel that one in. Nice cross there.
Lucy, number 30's been bringing up the ball and fighting through all that.
Sheehan for 3. Just over. Snide's got the rebound. And you were saying she didn't get any calls. Here's Brindley Snide headed to the line.
I think that's her first time being on the line this night.
Second. We saw her once down here, too.
Oh, yeah. Didn't she win that foul throw?
I think she was 1-1 before.
Yeah.
At the line. And Snide gets her first free throw. And that's 2 for Brindley. 9 seconds left. That might be it.
surprised Valley Elite's not trying to get a shot up. They're taking their time.
They might be looking for one more, but it's not going to go.
Looks like Stampede won that game right there. Or is there one more half?
No, that's it. So final score, oh, it's already gone. Stampede definitely earned that one. Great effort by both teams, though.
Looks like the scoreboard keepers were ready to go home.
Well, thanks everybody for watching this girls middle school matchup of We Up Summer League on TecGym Sports. Thanks to Brody McCarthy for some commentary. I'm your host, Will Simoneau. We'll see you in just a few minutes for the next one.
This broadcast of the We Up Elite Summer League is produced by TecGym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our generous sponsors: We Up Elite, Spalding Sugar House, Ballard Hobart American Legion, Post 36, A Simple Love, VT, JB Property Management, Sonnet Building and Remodeling, Backtop Black Asphalt Services, plus Robert and Sandra TATRO, and also Andy and Pollyanna BLADYKA. We'd also like to thank our community partners: Fact TV, Okemo Valley TV, Claremont Community Television, and Brattleboro Community Television. Highlights of teams and players can be ordered at techgym.net/film/highlights. You can also use that page to request that we follow your team or player. We would also like to thank the community members who have volunteered and donated, making this service possible. If you would like to have continued coverage of local sports, please consider making a tax-deductible gift at techgym.net/support. As always, we'd like to thank all the players, coaches, officials, staff, and fans for supporting local sports. Enjoy the game.